Several years ago, I went to an excellent sales training seminar taught by Tom Hopkins, and there's two things that really stand out to me. One is the steps to overcoming an objection. There are 6 steps. First of all, you hear them out. Second of all, you feed it back. Third of all, you question it. Fourth of all, you answer it. Fifth of all, you confirm the answer. Sixth of all, by the way. So first you hear them out. Let them tell you their objection, and then you feed it back. So what I hear you telling me is, and then you rephrase their objection and say it back to them. And then you question it. Is that it? Okay, and then you answer it. Then you overcome that objection. Okay? And is that clear now, George? You confirm the answer. Is that clear now? Did that answer the question? And then, by the way, what address would you like it delivered to? By the way, what would you like to call your company? Okay? And if we step over objections like that and cover them and make sure that it's clear in your mind and their mind, that's the best way to overcome an objection. That's one of the 2 things that I came out of there that really stuck with me the most. And you can see I memorized that from several years ago. The second biggest thing I learned in that sales training was this. And they said, this is something that he learned from J. Douglas Edwards from years ago, and this is a principle that we always need to remember. And that is, he whispered in this great big audience in the microphone, whenever you ask the closing question, shut up! So he yelled, shut up, and everybody jumped out of their chairs. So what that means is, after you ask the closing question, you shut up and don't say anything, okay? Don't say any words at all. And then you don't get uncomfortable with the silence. Remember, the first one that talks loses. And in this case, the customer wins and we win when they buy. But that shouting, that shut up, really stuck in my mind, because whenever you ask the closing question, don't feel the need to fill the uncomfortable silence, because that uncomfortable silence is the customer's gears turning in their head, working out all the kinks and the possibilities while you're on the phone. Don't let them do that while you're off the phone. If you try to fill the silence with blibber blabber because you're uncomfortable, now you're not giving the customer the chance to work the kinks out of their mind to get to the final yes. So whenever you ask the closing question, would you like to go ahead and do this, George? Shut up, no matter how long the silence.